Hi everyone! So today I will teach a yoga vinyasa flow again, and it will be focused on opening our sides, and also we will end up in standing splits. Sorry, I'm just rearranging my mat so you can see all the alignments I'm gonna do. So to start, we'll start by lying on our mat. I use a block because I like really opening my chest that way for the start, but you can also just simply lie down on your mat without the need of the block. If you have a block, however, you will just place the block in between your shoulder blades like this and then lie down. You can have your legs extended or bent. The arms are next to your body in cactus, and your shoulders draw to the floor. So let them drop. Let your head be heavy as well. And don't forget to breathe. Open your chest here. We just arrived to our practice for today. And then you will give yourself a big hug. Breathe in and then breathe out, and slowly roll up with your spine and come to a seated position. Remove the block. You can now completely remove it. We won't need it anymore. And come to a cross-legged position. Reach your arms out and up. Inhale. Arms are overhead. Palms are touching. Breathe in. Exhale. Drop the right hand to the floor. You can walk your right hand a little bit further out. The left arm reaches up and overhead. Your right elbow can be on the floor as well. You'll have a big side opening here. And the gaze is up. Open your chest. Now slowly round your spine, and the left arm reaches to the right side. You will walk your hands in front of you. Elongate your spine here and drop your head to the floor. Now walk the left hand and the right hand towards the left side. Left arm stays on the floor. The right arm reaches up and overhead. The left elbow can be on the floor. Gaze is up. The right arm reaches overhead and long. We just repeat it and we'll flow to the other side. So right hand comes to the left side. Both hands walk to the front. Extend your arms and lean forward. Walk both hands to the right side. Right hand stays on the floor. Left arm reaches up. And the right hand reaches up. Palms are touching. Gaze up. Exhale. Bring the hands in front of your heart. Like in a prayer position like this. We'll come on all fours into a tabletop position. The wrists are under the shoulders and the knees are under the hips. Inhale, drop your belly, arch your spine, gaze is up. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, arch your spine, gaze is up. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, arch your spine, drop your belly. Exhale, round your spine, chin to chest. Now come back into a neutral position. Now kickstand your right foot out to the right side and extend the left leg out to the back of your mat. The left arm reaches overhead and long. Look up, gaze is up. Nice side stretch here. Now you will come up with both arms, so the right hand lifts off the mat. Both arms reach up to the ceiling. And now the left arm slides down the left leg, side stretch to the left. Right arm reaches overhead and long, gazes up. Exhale, bring both arms up to the ceiling, palms are touching. Right hand drops to the right. Left arm reaches overhead and long, gazes up. Now slowly bring the left and the right arm up to the ceiling, gazes up, palms are touching. Exhale, the left hand slides down the left leg, right arm reaches overhead and long, gazes up. Bring both arms up to the ceiling, palms are touching. Right hand drops to the mat, left arm reaches long. And here for the last one, you can add a little challenge and lift the left leg off the floor. So bring the left leg back to the floor. Both arms reach up, gazes up, palms are touching. Inhale, exhale, the left hand slides down the left leg. Right arm reaches overhead and long, gazes up. Bring both hands up to the ceiling, gazes up, palms are touching. Exhale, drop the right hand to the mat, drop the left hand to the mat, and come back into your tabletop position. Should feel nice here. You should feel a little difference between both sides. You can also now make some circles with your hips and arch your spine and then come back into a rounded back to circle it out. You can make these circles in one direction and then into the other. Okay. Come back into a neutral spine. Kickstand the left foot out to the side. The right leg extends to the back of the mat and reaches long. The right arm reaches overhead and long, gazes up. Now slowly bring both hands up to the ceiling, gazes up, palms are touching. Right hand slides down the right leg, left arm reaches overhead, gazes up. Bring both hands back to the ceiling, palms are touching. Left hand comes to the floor, right arm reaches overhead and long, gazes up. Both hands come back to the ceiling, palms are touching, gazes up. Right hand slides down the right leg, left arm reaches overhead and long. Come back up with both hands, palms are touching, gazes up. Left hand comes to the floor, right arm reaches overhead and long. Now for the added challenge, you can lift the right leg off the floor. Place the right foot back to the floor. Come back with both hands. Palms are touching, gazes up. Right hand slides down the right leg. Left arm reaches overhead. Gazes up. Come back up with both hands. Gazes up. Palms are touching. Left hand drops to the mat. Right hand drops to the mat. Come back to a neutral tabletop position. Okay, so now tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, and come into your first downward facing dog. You can bend one knee after the other to pedal the feet out. You can also bend both knees and drop your hips to the right. Then come back up into downward facing dog. Bend your knees, drop your hips to the left. Come back to downward facing dog. Now slowly roll into plank. Hold here. Now you will roll onto the outer edge of the right foot and drop your hips to the right. Side stretch here. Then come back to a plank position. Roll onto the outside of the left foot and drop your hips down. Back to center. Drop your hips to the right and down. Back to center. Drop your hips to the left and down. Back to center. Last time. Drop your hips to the right and down. Back to center. And drop your hips to the left and down. Back to center. Now we'll come to the mat in one line. So slowly bend your elbows. Elbows should be close to the chest until you come all the way down to the mat. Now place your fingers a little wider than the mat next to your shoulders. You can be up on your fingertips here and roll your chest up. Gazes up. And slowly roll down again. And roll up with the spine. And down. Last time up. And down. Now bring your hands closer to your shoulders again. And press up into a child's pose. So sit back on your heels. Now come onto all fours. Tuck your toes. Send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. Exhale, open your hips. Hips are stuck. The right knee is bent. The right foot drops behind you. Lift your right arm up and overhead. Wide thing. Lift your hips. Open your chest. Now place the right hand back to the mat. The right leg reaches up and back, three-legged dog. Right knee comes to the right elbow. Hold here. Now place the right foot on the outside of the right hand. You can drop your left knee to the floor, untuck your toes. Come into a lizard pose here. Now you can make it a bit more intense by coming down on your forearms. Or you can stay up on your arms. No matter in what arm position you are here, we will play with extending and bending our right knee. So you will extend your right knee, melt your chest forward, and come into a sort of half split position. The hands can walk forward to the front of the mat. Drop your belly down. And then bend the right knee again. Arch your spine, gazes up. And extend the right knee. Lean forward with your chest. Come into half splits. Bend your right knee again. Arch your spine, inhale, gazes up. And then extend the right knee again. Lean forward, half split. Roll forward again. Right knee bends, gazes up. Arch your spine. Inhale. Nice. Now you will tuck the left toes again. Lift your left knee off the floor. And send your right leg up and back into three-legged dog. Nice. Now come back into downward facing dog. We'll repeat the same thing on the other side. So the left leg reaches up and back. Open your hips. Bend your left knee. Drop your left foot behind you. Left arm reaches overhead and long. Hips are high. Wide thing. Open your chest. Bring your left hand back to the mat. Left leg reaches up and back. Three-legged dog. Left knee comes to the left elbow. Stay here. Left foot steps on the outside of the left hand. The right knee drops to the mat. And untuck your toes. So again, you can also come onto your forearms here if you want a deeper stretch. Or you stay up here. And we will play with some extension of the left leg again. So extensions and then some bent knee variations again. So you will extend the left knee, lean forward, bring the hands to the top of the mat, half split pose here. Bend the left knee, arch your spine, gazes up. Inhale. Exhale, extend the left leg, lean forward, half split. Bend the left knee, arch your spine, gazes up. Exhale, lean forward, straighten the left leg out. Come back up, left knee is bent, arch your spine, gazes up. Now you will tuck your right toes, lift the knee off the mat, and send the left leg back up and back into three-legged dog. Place the left foot down, downward facing dog. Really nice. Now you will walk your feet to the front of your mat. And let your head be heavy here. You can grab opposite elbows with your fingers here and sway from side to side. Your knees can be bent if that's more comfortable for you. Now release both hands to the mat. Bend the right knee, the left leg is extended, the left arm reaches up to the ceiling. Gaze is up. Drop the left hand back to the mat. Extend both legs, fold forward. Left knee is bent, right leg is straight, right arm reaches up to the ceiling, gaze is up. Twist to the right. Release the right hand. Let your head be heavy. And slowly roll up your spine, vertebra by vertebra. The head is the last thing that comes up. Bring your arms up, palms touching. Bring your arms in front of you into a prayer position. Nice. Okay, we start with our sun salutations now. So inhale, reach both arms out and up. Exhale, forward, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back. Place the right knee down, untuck your toes. Reach the arms out and up, palms are touching. Interlace your fingers except for the index and the thumb. Lean back. Exhale, frame the front foot. Step the left foot back. Inhale in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, step between your hands. Lower the left knee down, untuck your toes, reach the arms out and up, palms touching. Interlace your fingers except for the index and thumb. Lean back. Exhale, frame the front foot. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back. Lower the left knees down, untuck your toes. Reach the arms out and up. Palms are touching. Interlace your interlace all fingers except for the index and thumb. Lean back. Exhale. Frame the front foot. Step the right foot back. Inhale in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the left leg up and back. Exhale, step the left foot between your hands. Lower the right knee down. Untuck your toes. Reach the arms out and up, palms touching. Interlace all fingers except for the index and thumb. Lean back. Exhale, frame the front foot. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up, palms touching. Chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot between your hands, lower the back heel down, reach the arms out and up, palms touching, gazes up, square your hips, front knees bent. Warrior one. Exhale, frame the front foot, step the right foot back, lower down, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot between your hands, lower the back heel down, reach the arms out and up, palms touching, gaze is up, front knees bent, hips are squared. Warrior one. Exhale, frame the front foot, step the left foot back, chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look to the front of the mat and step or jump between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up, palms touching, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up, palms touching. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot between your hands. Lower the back heel down, reach the arms up, palms touching. Warrior one. Now open up to the left side. Open your arms wide into a T. Warrior two. Front heel to back arch alignment. The front knee is bent and in line with the front heel. Gaze is towards the front fingertips. Breathe here. Now lower the right hand to the inside of the right foot. The left arm reaches overhead. Gaze is up. Extended warrior. Now on exhale, we'll circle the left arm to the back and down. On an inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Stay here. Now come back up with your torso. Cartwheel your arms down. Frame the front foot. Step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot between your hands. Lower the back heel down. Reach the arms out and up. Palms touching. Warrior one. Exhale, open your arms out into a T. Open to the right side. Warrior two. The front knee is in line with the front heel. Breathe here. Now the left hand comes onto the inside of the left foot. The right hand reaches overhead. Gaze is up. Extended side angle pose here. Now we circle the right arm again. So on exhale, draw the arm back and down. On an inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward and up. Now come back up with your torso. Warrior two. Cartwheel your arms down. Frame the front foot. Step the left foot back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look to the front of the mat and step or jump between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, drop your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up, palms touching. Chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Well done. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up, palms touching. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back into chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, open your hips. Let the right foot fall behind you. Wide thing. Right arm reaches overhead. Lift your hips. The right hand comes back to the mat. The right leg lifts back up into three-legged dog. Knee to nose, round your spine. Hold here. The right foot steps between your hands. The back heel comes down. Cartwheel your arms open into a T and come to warrior two. Front knee is bent. Gaze over the front fingertips. Inhale, flip the front palm, reach up and back. Left hand slides down the left leg. Front knee stays bent. Gaze is up. Now slowly extend the front leg. So both legs are extended. Gaze is up. Reverse triangle. Come up with your torso. You can walk the left foot in a little bit. Send your hips back. Lean forward. Right arm reaches long. Right hand reaches the floor. Left hand reaches up to the ceiling. Open your chest. Nice. Now bend the front knee, come up with your torso, warrior two. Cartwheel your arms down, frame the front foot, step the right foot back, come into a plank. Stay here. We'll roll onto the outside of the left foot and come into a side plank position. So the right arm reaches up and overhead. If this is too much to you, you can also lower the left knee down again, or you can stay here. The gaze can be down if you lose balance, otherwise gaze can be up to the ceiling. If you want to make it more challenging, you can grab the right toes with your fingers and extend both legs. Now slowly release, come back into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back. Open your hips. Bend the left knee. Send the left foot back behind you. Drop it down. Open your chest. Left arm reaches overhead. Wide finger. Left hand comes back to the mat. Left leg reaches up and back. Three-legged dog. Left knee to nose. Round your spine. Hold here. Place the foot between your hands. Lower the back heel down. Cartwheel your arms open into warrior two. Front knees bent. Gaze over the front fingertips. Inhale, flip the front palm, reach up and back. The right hand can slide down the right leg. Gaze is up, front knee stays bent. Now extend the left leg. Both legs are extended. Reverse triangle. Come back up with your torso. You can walk the right foot in a little bit. Send the hips back. Lean forward. Left arm reaches long. Left hand reaches the floor. Right arm up to the ceiling. Gaze is up. Now bend the front knee. Come up with the torso. Come back up into warrior two. Cartwheel your arms down. Frame the front foot. Step back into plank. Stay here. Roll onto the outer edge of the right foot. Come into a side plank. Left arm reaches long and overhead. Gaze is up or down if you prefer. You can also grab the left toe with your left hand or fingers and extend the leg out. Now slowly release. Come back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, round your spine. Step the right foot between your hands. And now your hands will stay down on the mat. You will lift the left leg up to the ceiling. Lean forward with your chest over the right leg. We'll come into a standing split position here. So really try to bring your chest as close as possible to the right leg. The left leg reaches high. Now you can find some balance here. You can even let go of the hands and even try to grab your right ankle with both hands. Don't forget to breathe. Now release both hands back to the mat. We come into a Shiva squat. So the left knee comes behind the right. Bend both knees. Then extend the left leg out again. Straighten both legs. Shiva squat. And then extend both legs out again. Last time, Shiva squat. And extend both legs out again. Well done. Now, send the left leg back into a lunge position here. And come into a half squat position. So drop your right hips down, close to the right heel. Bring your hands into a prayer position. Or you can also have them on the mat if that's easier. The right leg is extended. The toes point to the ceiling. Nice. Open your chest. If you have a bind, you can also find a bind behind your back. Nice. Now release the bind, frame the front foot, and step back into a plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You should feel a big difference now between the right and the left side. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Stay here around your spine. Step the left foot between your hands. Stay on your hands here. Shift your weight onto the left foot and lift the right leg up to the ceiling. Standing split. The chest comes close to the left leg. Fold forward here. And try to lift the right leg even higher up. The hands can be on the mat, or you can even try to challenge your balance and grab the left ankle here. No matter what you do, don't forget to breathe. Now release both hands back to the mat and come into a Shiva squat. So bend the right knee and the left knee, and the right knee comes behind the left. Come down and then extend both legs back. Right leg reaches up. Shiva squat. Bend both knees. Extend both legs back out. Last time, Shiva squat. And extend both legs back out. Now, lower the right foot to the mat. Come into a low lunge here. Turn to the right side. Let your left hips come down to the left heel. Half squat position here. Arms into a prayer in front of your heart, or arms or the hands on the mat. So the right leg is extended and the toes point up. You can also find a bind if that's in your practice. Open your chest. Now frame the front foot and step the left foot back. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Now lift your heels, bend your knees, step or jump in front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll your spine up. Head is the last thing to come up. Now stay as you are on the top of your mat. I will just face you so that you can see what I'm doing. So we'll do some standing positions here. So you bring You wait until the right foot, left knee comes up. You can either grab your knee with your hand or just try to stay balanced like this. You can also try to extend your foot out like this. Now, we will either just bring our knee out to the side with the left hand, stay like this, to open our hips here. Or if you want a little bit more challenge here, you can grab the left toes with the left fingers, extend the foot out to the side, reach up. So you can extend the right hand up to the ceiling and gaze to the right to further challenge your balance. Nice. And now release. And then walk your feet out. We'll repeat the same thing on the other side. So shift your balance onto the left foot. Bring your knee into your chest. You can either grab your knee like this, or you can even extend your leg out in front of you. Now you can either bring the right knee out to the right side with your right hand, or you can grab your toes with the right hand, extend the leg out to the side, reach the left arm up to the ceiling, and look to the left. Nice. Now slowly let go. Walk out your feet. And roll down with your spine. Come into a forward fold. You can lower your hips down and come into a seated position here. So we will come into a seated position. The knees can be bent. Out, knees are bent out to the side. And you will slowly fold forward. Walk your hands forward and let your head drop down. Slowly walk your hands back. Now the right knee will stay bent. The left leg extends out. Toes are pointing up. You will grab the right knee with your left arm, and the right arm reaches up and overhead. Big side stretch here. Gaze is up. You can even try to grab your right toes. Gaze is up. Breathe. Open your chest. Now slowly come back up. Now bend the left leg. The right leg extends out to the side. The toes are pointing up. Grab the left knee with your right hand. Left arm reaches up and overhead. Gaze is up. The left fingers can even grab the right toes. Gaze is up. Big side stretch here. Nice. Slowly come back up. Now you will roll down to your mat with your spine very slowly. And then bring your ankles closer to your glutes so that the fingertips can touch the heels. Now you will lift your hips up to the ceiling into a bridge position. The arms interlace behind your back. Hips lift high. Don't forget to breathe. And slowly roll down vertebra by vertebra. Release the hands to the side. You can repeat the bridge position again, or you can come up into wheel if that's in your practice. So the hands are next to your head. You will press up and come into wheel. You can also play with extending one leg up to the ceiling. And then also with the other one. And once you're done, you can slowly roll down to your mat. Now bring both knees to your chest. Give yourself a big hug. You can roll from side to side with your spine. Should be really nice. And then come into happy baby. So you can grab your feet on the outside with your hands or on the inside if you prefer that. You can also play with extending one leg and then the other, or even extend both legs at the same time. Okay. Now release both legs. Extend both legs out. Okay, so slowly bring your right knee into your chest. And the left arm stays on the knee. And you will drop your knee to the left side. The right arm reaches to the right, gaze is to the right. Nice side twist here. Come back to center. Extend the right leg out. Left knee comes to the chest. Drop the left knee to the right. Right arm extends out into a T. Gaze is to the left. Nice. Come back to center. Extend both legs out to the and come into your full Shavasana position here. So extend your arms alongside your body. Palms are facing up. Breathe here. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. You can stay longer in Shavasana if you wanted to. For those who have to carry on with their days, we'll bring our knees close to our chest. Give ourselves a big hug. Turn to the right side and slowly roll up into a seated position. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope it was not too challenging, and I hope you found some things that you liked and that you feel really good after this session. I will record more of these, and I will also probably schedule a real online class that you can follow along as well. So see you next time. Bye.